Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to Kinlaig. Harvest season is upon us. Today we're gonna be harvesting the wheat. Wow, this feels quickly. Yeah, so today we're gonna be harvesting the wheat. We're gonna take care of the animals as I'm doing right now. Yeah, it's exciting. The last harvesting season is upon us. No, I'm driving the wrong way. I need to go here. There we go. Let me just straighten up. Fantastic. Yeah, so keeping up with this feed mixer production has been a challenge. Let me tell you that. This consumes material really quickly, but I did put it on 200%, right? So I guess it figures. That's great. This is almost full. Let's go do another load because why not? Before we're going to get to the harvest though, we've got a big thing to do. Are you guys ready to get rich again? Or get super rich again, I should say. Because we have 75,000 liters of young salmon and 36,000 liters of trout to sell, which would probably put us above 1 million again. Judging by the last time we... whoa, what's going on with the ground? Judging by the last time we have sold the fish products, we reached, I guess it was like 1.5 millions in revenue. That put us basically above 2 million. I don't know what it's going to do to our bank account just now. However, we do have $273,000 in the bank account. So yeah, we might see 2 millions again today, which is going to be great. We need to convert the truck though to a flatbed and hook up to the trailer. What is the castle doing while this is going? 56 out of 65. Wow, it's coming along nicely. These are all done. Not sure if there's going to be an interior to them, like furniture and stuff. This is almost done as well. Yeah, so less than 9 stages, basically. 9 stages left. Ooh, I'm very excited for that. We're going to be finishing the castle, I believe, before the series ends. Which is great. Where am I even driving? I need to get my head in the right place today. There we go. Yeah, let's prepare that. Why not? For $3. And we need to go with a bale trailer option. This is a bulk thing. Yeah, we need to go with that. I'm gonna customize it right here. There we go. So yeah, the wheat field is ready. We're not going to be able to turn the fish food production on just yet, sadly. We do need the soybeans, which are at stage 4 out of 7. Yeah, so we've got some time for that, probably in the next episode, I do believe. Not sure what we have more to do today. Please let it work. Oh no, this doesn't work. I was counting on that. Oh, come on, man. I was actually counting on that. Oh well. Okay, I guess we're not using the truck for that. Or maybe we could do the trouts with the truck. How many pallets do we have of trouts? Let me park right here. Truck might be too small for that, but we do have 18 pallets. Can I fit 17 pallets in here? That's like 1, 2... We could probably do 6, 12. Shall we try that? I say we could try that. Why not? Let me just hop into the JCB. Not this one, this one. Just for a sec. I want to reload more silage into the feed mixer. To be fair, a bigger bucket could be something we could potentially get. There is no option for a front loader though. This is the biggest bucket we could have. But that means we need to get a telehandler or something like that, right? Let's actually take a look at that. Okay, so front loader tools. This is 1,000 liters. Is there maybe like a silage? This does silage. So we could grab that. That's 850. That's no good. This is 230. This does silage as well, right? And we could get that, you know? That doubles our capacity. I'm getting that. Let's grab that. Why not? Well, an unexpected purchase. Was it in the secondhand shop, though? You know what would be nice? I was just thinking about it. A mod. Yeah, a mod that basically tells you, like, if you're having this thing selected, you know, like there's two icons here. Maybe there could be like a third icon that tells you if it's currently in the secondhand shop. Ooh, you know, that could be something I can try and implement. Maybe slot one right here, maybe move these. I need to take a note of that. Not a mental note, but an actual note. Is there something? What is this? Oh, this is for cotton bales, right? We haven't harvested cotton as well. When is the cotton harvest? Actually. Oh, I've got some time. Wow, this is going to be a big job. Oh, I completely forgot about that. There is this Kramer. It is relatively new, but yeah, I don't want to throw away the JCB. Okay, so let's go to the shop. I'm going to get that bucket, and I'm going to meet you guys when I'm back on the farm. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, this looks completely ridiculous. Look at it. Look at how big this is compared to the previous bucket. Hopefully it works. I did go ahead and pick up another weight. This one is 2.3 tons, and I figured, well, we're gonna need it because this is gonna hold more. There's also like an sort of like a... It's not an engine. Well, I guess it is an engine. It's a hydraulic engine, so I'm not sure what this does, because I do know there's one of these buckets, or similarly looking one, that actually cuts sugar beets, so I don't know if that's actually doing it as well. So let's see what happens when I click B. Oh, okay, so it's just another way to unload it. Okay. Question is it faster doing it like that than actually tipping the bucket? And also, I'm curious to see if the weight is actually sufficient. Looks like it is. There is a small dip here in the ground. Yeah. Oh, it is, you know, it's borderline. It's borderline, so technically, I could do this. And then do this. Oh, that's pretty neat. But I think this is going to be faster. Yeah. Okay, cool. So an unexpected purchase, and I have familiarized myself with a new implement I haven't tried before. That's pretty cool. I think we need a heavier a heavier weight, because it feels pretty much exactly like this the previous setup, which is not bad, don't get me wrong. It is borderline what we need in terms of balance. It does hold 23 and 2, so 2,302 liters. So it's 2 liters more than the stated capacity, and I'm okay with that. I'm completely fine with that. I did color the weight JCB yellow, as you can see. So it looks like a B now, basically. But yeah, I guess this is so if you cannot lift it high enough, you know, to do this, right? Then you can basically just hold it above whatever it is you want to unload to. And then, well, just unload from the bottom. That's pretty clever. Not sure how this is different than the bucket that does the sugar beets, but, well, it is what it is. Pretty cool. I like it. Do we need any more silage? Yes. One more load, and I am going to be a happy man. Yeah, so this really doesn't fit the tractor. It is too small for this. But it works. I don't want to get rid of it. I like it. It is our first tractor, right, in the series. So I don't want to get rid of it in favor of a telehandler. So it's going to remain with us. Going to stay with us. It is a trusty workhorse. Really, it is. It's a very versatile tractor. 150 horsepower. And it sounds really nice as well. You know, base game stuff. Very, very good. Okay, so we now have everything we need here. We could put some more straw in, but I am okay with that. I'm going to do that at the end of the episode. Let's see if we can actually start loading 17 pallets onto this truck right here. And why have I parked the New Holland here? No idea. Let's give it a wash while we are at it. Why not? I think I'm gonna use the other JCB for the harvest today. So might as well just wash this New Holland. Could wash the Lamborghini as well. 92, yeah. 92% dirted. Dirted? Is that even a word? I honestly don't know. There was a mod. I think it exists for FS25 as well. That basically, instead of what is going on with me? Instead of cleaning the tractor, it makes it dirty. Is that a thing? Is that available for FS25? Could be cool to give it a go. There we go. We should do the loader arm as well, because why not? Why not keep your equipment clean? You know, there's a YouTube channel I watch for, have been watching for a while now. It's called Farmer's POV. A really cool channel of a well, a farmer. It's a family-owned farm in somewhere in Central Europe. I don't really recall where from, but they work on very hilly terrain with small equipment, which is really nice to see. And it's basically cinematic stuff. They don't do any talking on that channel, and it is actually beautiful. And they are cleaning their equipment very often, which is great. It shows that they are taking care of their equipment, and they've got some old tractors running there, which seem to be working in perfect condition, right? So this is a proof that if you clean your equipment, I need to move this. This isn't parked very well. Yeah, so if you clean your equipment, it's gonna serve you for a long time, you know? Okay, so we could do 4 pallets maybe on this, I don't know. Or 6 maybe at a pinch. Let's see. So we go in here. I wish you could unload more than 3. This is gonna take a while. This is definitely going to take a while. Oh no. I told you it's gonna take a while. I knew it. I knew it. Why doesn't it spawn the pallets the other way around? Seriously though. Could have been a lot easier if it did that. Okay, this is good, I guess. What's happening now? Oh no. Oh, come on, man. Oh god, I love pallet loading. Oh, come on. What is it stuck on? Come on, man. This tractor is too big for this. Just like Jeremy Clarkson's tractor, right? Holy crap. It just exploded. Oh no. Oh man. This is a disaster. Complete disaster. Oh boy. Okay, so after a few agonizing minutes, don't know how long that took, like 20 minutes, 15 minutes, we are nearly done. Some days the game just says no. The pallets exploded at least once. Just gonna, oh come on. Just gonna tell you right now. Just shove it in here, there we go. I managed to get all of them on the truck, which is monumental if you ask me. At some point, some of the pallets just got stuck on the truck. Not sure what happened there, but they basically, I couldn't pull the forks out. Make sure everything is strapped in now. Yeah, I couldn't pull the forks out, and then I tabbed into the truck and then basically released all the tension belt, and then the truck just exploded. Pallets just went all over the place. And well, We now have 36,000 liters of trouts on this, so that is going to the seaside restaurant. So let's do a quick time lapse driving there, trying not to flip over. Well, that was fun, wasn't it? How many times was that? I lost count. No, are you kidding me? No, Dave! Oh, come on. I guess it's all the water, right? It's just, oh, come on, I cannot even flip it back. Oh, this is so good. That's gotta be worth a like, right? Come on, that's quality content right there. Okay, so the final figure for the trouts is... There we go. So, $662,000. Wow. Very, very cool. So, let's get back to the farm. And we're gonna switch to the Lamborghini with the trailer, and then we're gonna get all the salmon sold in the same manner. Alright, so this is gonna take a lot longer than the other bunch of pallets, because look at how many look at how many pallets we've got to load. Oh, and also I just realized I need to move the trailer a bit forward, because otherwise that's gonna be even more painful. I just wonder how many pallets are just hiding inside that structure, right, for us to load, because it's not only those 8 pallets over there in the trigger, or on the trigger. It's just okay, well, let's just start, right? You gotta start somewhere. Start at the beginning, work slowly, work the problem, right? Let's do the first 2, and then I'm not gonna bore you guys with all of the pallets. I'm just gonna show you guys, I'm just gonna meet you guys when we're done, but let's do these first 2 together. I wish there was like a trailer. Well, technically you could. Basically, that you could dump all the pallets in it. Just throw them in and be done with it. You could grab a regular trailer, right? Ah, these can go three across. Oh, okay. That could be actually more helpful, to be fair. So it wouldn't need to be more top heavy than what we did just now. But yeah, I'm gonna get all these pallets loaded, and then I'm gonna see you guys when I'm done. Wish me luck, yeah? Okay, so sometime later... Whoa, I'm sorry. You wanna turn around? Yeah, okay. So sometime later, we are here. I have loaded all the pallets. They do weigh a lot. The tractor is struggling, but it's doing it. It is a Lamborghini after all. I think I did a pretty okay job. None of the pallets exploded all over the place, as opposed to what happened with the trouts. But that's okay. This is... or this does... have a tendency to tip over, as you can see. Even though it's only stacked too high, I guess it's really heavy, right? So all the water and everything. Let's just not clip the traffic light right there. There we go. You know, I feel like it's been a long while since we've been here, right? Last time we've been here, it was to deliver the products for the fish food. Can we go in there? I dare not try that. I dare not try going through that alley. Also, I cannot remember if it's this sell point or the one at the back. But I guess we're gonna find out just now. Wow, FrameGen is having a real issue dealing with this area for some reason. Okay, let's unhook everything. Oh, it is here. Okay, cool. So the final figure for today, $1,222,480. Oh my, this is exciting. This is good. What are we gonna do with all this money? Do we have anything that we need to pay off? Maybe a loan or something? No, we are completely clear of loans. That's perfect. Let's move on to, well, the big event, which is harvesting the wheat. Right, so in order to get the harvester out, we need to awaken the beast, which is always fun. Is that going to fit on the other side of the shed? Let's test that theory out. Probably not. Yeah, it doesn't. Okay, that's good. Could just park it right here for now. There we go. It's the perfect spot for it, really. Let's get everything repaired before we start with the harvest season. I'm not sure everything needs repairing, but especially the header is important, right? Okay, so repair that, 27 bucks, yeah. We are good to go. And I'll believe this actually fits in this, barn right here. So we're gonna drive to the field. I'm gonna set, oh come on, I'm gonna set the harvester on a worker. Then I'm gonna come back here. We're gonna feed the cows, and then we're gonna join it in a time lapse. And will I be able to actually get this out of the yard? There we go. Was a bit of an Austin Powers moment, but we are free. I knew this is going to be a tight fit, putting that shed there, but, well, I'm perfectly fine with that. Yeah, so basically all we have left in this series to do is harvesting everything. So it's going to be wheat this month, then it's probably going to be canola and soybeans, I guess, or sunflowers. When are the sunflowers ready? Yeah, so it's gonna be canola next. Yeah, then sunflowers and soybeans, and then cotton, all the cotton, and I have missed my turn. And then we're gonna call it an end. Oh, it's a bit sad, you know. But well, we need to move on. Right, now, how do we enter this field without destroying too much crop? I should really have taken the tractor. Yeah. This is using a tractor for this is basically the best way to do it. I have figured this out. So what you do is you come here. You park that, right? Then you tab over to your tractor of choice, which is going to be this JCB. Just because it is cool, it's got fat tires on, and it is very quick. Look at that, 73 kilometers an hour. These machines are really impressive. I don't know how are they IRL, but in the game, truly impressive. Yeah, so basically if you use the tractor to get in the field first, you could potentially avoid some crop damage, right? Maybe I've just jinxed it, right? Okay, no, we're good, we're good. A bit of crop damage, just a tad bit. And we're now stuck on the gate. Yeah, so some crop damage has to be a thing. Yeah, it's just, it is what it is. Some fields are like that. I guess maybe this isn't the correct or the most correct tractor of choice, because it is quite large. But I guess it is a UK thing, right? When the entrance to the fields is very tight and narrow. So then you do this, you hop back into your tractor. There you go. Perfect. Now you, basically you should have another tractor running along, but yeah, I'm gonna use the JCB for this. Let's unfold everything. Good. Make sure everything is set up. I'm gonna do 2 headlands, just so the worker isn't gonna freak out or something. There we go. Let's just make sure we are. Do we need straw? How much straw do we have? Yeah, we do need some straw. Okay, so enable straw SWAT. There we go. And let the final harvest season of the series commence. Please work properly. Where is it actually going now? It's interesting to see how these AI workers work. What is it doing? Okay, it is going the right way. It would appear to be so. Okay, we're just gonna let it do its thing. To be fair, I could just unload to the trailer. We don't need. Oh yeah, we need the flour, right? That's what we're making for the fish food. Yeah, it needs flour. Okay, so we do need to bring it back to the yard. I was thinking maybe I could just dump it at the fish food factory, but that's not the case. So, oh come on, isn't recognizing the trigger. Customize. We need to go with the extension. I'll be honest, we could just cart it with the lizard, right? Instead of using the trailer. But we do need straw for the feed mixer. And we will need straw for the cows as well. Yeah, so it's a good job where we got to harvest. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna enable straw for the rest of the harvests, because we're gonna have enough to complete the series, basically. And whoever buys the farm from us will just have to work it out, right? They're gonna have to do it on their own. How much straw do we need to supply here? Basically full. Let's just reverse into here and give these guys some straw as well. Excellent. So where is the worker at? Pretty good. I do like the fact that it's tilting the header like that. Right, so let's sit back and enjoy a nice time lapse of wheat harvest, yeah? Let's get it done. Alright, so another successful harvest is done. The last wheat harvest for this series. Check this out. I've realized that I could actually use the side unloading in this trailer. So you basically pick the left side right here. Check this out. That's pretty cool. It does unload rather slowly compared to if you open up the back completely. But it is really cool. I can imagine this being used, you know, with you put some PMR in, and then you just drive in a shed, right, where you have a roof where you cannot, you know, lift this up, and so this is where you would dump the straw from, or the TMR, or whatever it is you were dumping to. That's pretty cool. Now we have a problem because there's at least one more trailer load in the field, right, to be picked up, and we have run out of room in the straw storage. As per usual, it happened it happened last time, and looks like we are full here as well. So yeah, we did run out of room for the wheat as well, so I did put some in the silo. Hopefully that's gonna work, because we did have some issues previously, if you guys remember, way back in the beginning of the series. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to dump the straw here like we did before. We can unload manually, which is great. So it's just going to have to be like that, I guess. Wow, that's a lot of straw. That's a lot of straw. Oh boy. Yeah, so I did unload through the grate there. I didn't do it, you know, through the door, like we did before. So hopefully it's not gonna get bugged. Fingers crossed. But obviously, if it will, you guys will see it along with me. I haven't used the silage additive just yet. Hopefully, we're gonna get another cut of grass. I do wanna check it out to see how much more grass can we, or how much more silage can we actually make with using the silage additive. Yeah, so we have at least, you know, I'm gonna say maybe 2 trailer loads in this field. The yield is excellent, by the way, or was excellent. Yeah, we got about nearly 30,000 liters of wheat, which is fantastic. The grain mill only holds like 25-ish, 25 maybe, flat out 25,000. Yeah, so it's very good. I'm really happy. Very impressive. But yeah, I think we have run out of time for today's episode. And yeah, we're gonna call it here. Thank you so very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed the episode. If you did enjoy the episode, hit that like button under the video. Really does help. Tells the algorithm that you have enjoyed it, and maybe it will recommend the videos to more awesome people like yourselves. If you're new and you haven't already, please consider subscribing as well. Hope to see you next time. Bye bye.